Hello and welcome back to my channel, Lady T. My name is Nathalie and we are going to continue here with Dreamlight Valley. Do we already have that critter? I do, I only don't have the blue one. Hey little pal. We have so many quests left, I can show you. We only have to do one more hidden requirement for Wally, but we have him level 10. Basically the only two we don't have level 10 yet are Eric and Mother Gavel. Because I got... Hey Thijs. One of the cats wants to come in. Basically because Mother Gavel's quest, I had it done. Picked up the last shard we needed. But then of course I didn't want to continue without you. Okay, let's see. Someone close. There are two people close by in a restaurant. We are going to take a detour. And I saw my beautiful dress yesterday in yellow. Hi.
Hey, it's you.
Okay, so I have an idea. Or most likely a memory. It seems like there are memories all over this valley. Anyway, I can half remember a dish I made once. It was frozen, sweet, a dessert. There was something magical about it. If it's magic, Merlin might know about it. I could go ask him. That would be great. If he thinks of anything, let me know.
Au revoir.
Great, we'll do that. Oh, it's just you. My this dress was available in yellow and I was like, I can't spend another 40 grand. While there are still things to upgrade around the city. Hi!
Oh, hello.
Remy's thinking about food that feels magical. Fascinating. Magical. Sweet. Frozen. Well, the obvious person to ask is Elsa. But I assume Remy wishes to create this himself. You'd best examine the notes in my library. I believe there's the volume on enchanted food.
Well,
Okay, but why does he want to make enchanted food? What is this? I'm never going to wear these.
Greetings, neighbor.
Oh, it's you.
Goodbye now.
Where are you? Oh, of course, next to me. Yes, here you go. She's not impressed.
What a pleasure.
Finally, the fragments are here in my hands. Wait, why are they so dim? Nathalie, what did you do? Nothing, I swear. They were like this when I found them. Well, then something must have happened to them. I must research this. This is going to take some time. Go see if any of the fools you've brought to the valley need your help. I'm sure someone has a trifling matter that only you can help with. I'll let you know when I'm ready for whatever's next. Hey! My kitten! Hey, lieverd! So if you hear something in the background, that's the kitten exploring and not really liking the dog. Are you okay, buddy? I think he got some claws up his nose. Yeah. Just give each other some space. Okay, then we are going to talk to the other ones. Why are you locked? Oh, your Mother Gavel level 10. That's why we need to be friends. And I want you.
Hello. Hi.
Is this on the Lion King?
Greetings,
Yeah.
neighbor.
There are going to be so many things, aren't there? Things that I want, but won't fit into my home. Go there. Maybe give him some space there. Mother Gavel, I need you to come with me. Reasons I shouldn't leave my tower. I see. Now you're the one teasing me. I'll remember that. I'm sorry. But it was fun.
What a pleasure.
Let's hang out. Of course you'll drop everything for me. I'm your favorite, not child.
Hello. Could we talk for a minute?
Hey Nathalie, do you have time to talk? I have something to ask you. Of course, how can I help? Would you say you yearn for adventure? Yes, definitely. I knew it. I bet it's why we get along so well. Anyway, before the forgetting, I used to sail the seas around the valley. It was great. The salty sea air, the wind blowing in your face. Sometimes I'd even discover valley artifacts and bring them back for archiving. You need to start sailing again. I'd love to, but I can't go back unprepared. I need some help with my maps. There's something funny about the ocean now. It seems to change all the time. I'll go as Scrooge McDuck. After all, he's an adventurer himself. Yeah, he does love treasure hunting. Could you ask him for any maps he has of the seas around the valley? He'll know what we need.
See ya.
I'll do that. Oh, and I had to go here for Remy's quest.
Hello? I need to talk to you.
I'm not sure. I'm worried about Elsa. She's been really frustrated lately. What's wrong? Tell me everything.
Huh?
I guess stuff at the cavern isn't going the way she'd like, as she hasn't figured out a solution yet. She has actually. We've already completed that quest. Elsa gets quiet when she's upset, and she tends to go off by herself. I was thinking we could do something to remind her that there's a world outside full of people who care for her. Maybe a gift would cheer her up?
Aw.
A gift? That's a great idea. What about something that would remind Elsa of your childhood together?
Yes!
Oh, that would be perfect. I have a book with drawings of a family in my house.
Oh.
Let's go get it.
Remember,
Oh, you.
Oh, greetings,
Hello, Nathalie.
neighbour.
And what brings you to see me today? A new business venture, perhaps? Eric wants to take to the sea again. Aye, that's grand. It's good to see young people with an entrepreneurial spirit. Of course, he'll need updated maps. Oh, I've just a thing. Not long ago, I got new maps showing the waters all around the valley. Now, it's quite easy to get turned around out there on the high seas.
Aye, yeah.
Tell Eric these maps won't be much help if he hasn't got a reliable compass. That's kind that you're just giving them to me.
Thank you kindly.
Hello. Could we talk for a minute?
I'm
Hey.
doing more for you than Ariel. These maps are great, but Mr. McDuck said they won't be much help to you if you haven't got a compass. Mr. McDuck? Who the fuck calls him that? Oh, I have one. You gave it to me back before the forgetting. But something happened to it while it held me prisoner. It doesn't work anymore.
Look at all the great
It
stuff
must have
I
gotten demagnetized. I'll go see Wally. He's always happy to help. That funny little metal guy? He's Ariel's friend. And you're right, I'm sure he'll know what to do. Here, take my compass. I'll start looking over these new maps. I thought you were going to talk to him.
Take care.
But of course not. Why would you? Whoa. Back on the waves. Oh, you could crush it. Wally, directive? Hi, Wally. Could you please take a look at this compass? I need your help fixing it. Whoa, ta-da! Okay, this book says I need to craft a new Dreamlight magnet for the compass using tinkering parts, iron ingots and crystals, of course. Got it, then I'll bring it to you to put it together. Thank you, Wally. Whoopee! Here for another quest. Hey, Wally, could you do me a favor and crush these shards into powder? Of course, ta-da! Thanks, Wally. Whoopee! Nice.
Excuse me, but I could use a human's help. Hey, it's you!
Okay, we have ice slush, and it's shimmery? I wonder if it will even melt.
Ah.
Well, I say we test it out in a classic recipe. Vanilla ice cream. Would you like to do the honors? Here's the recipe. Thank you.
Thanks.
I think I will need some ice. Oh, I haven't learned it yet, have I? No, of course I haven't. Vanilla. Oh, and I need some milk. looks good. Don't know
Can I
where the
talk to
napkins
you?
come from, but yeah.
Bonjour.
Smooth and sweet vanilla ice cream. It's a classic for a reason. Say, Nathalie, you've been spending a lot of time in the kitchen with me. I think it's about time you had your very own kitchen shelf. I think so too. Took a long time enough. That way the kitchen in your house will feel like a real restaurant kitchen. But you know that you're always welcome here, so we can cook together.
Amazing.
Nice.
Oh, how nice.
Okay, cool. And Eric was close by.
Hello.
Nathalie, it took me hours of work, tireless research and an uninvited visit to Myrna's library, but I finally learned how to restore the sunstone. I know that's a lie because you were with me all along. How can I help? I'll get to that, you can be sure. Oh, how lucky you are that I am here, Nathalie. Someone less gifted would never have figured it out. It's only because of me that there's hope of restoring the giant willow in the glade. Believe me, I know. And that's why you're my favorite. Now, neither the sun scroll nor the symbols in the mystical cave said anything about how to put the sunstone back together. Or what to do in case of dimmed fragments. But did I let that stop me? Of course not. I discovered that the sunstone's heart must be made of a piece of the sun, so that is what we need. How do we get that? I've uncovered a spell that calls for a shower of sun meteorites. But first we need to restore the fragments. I can't call for the shower without their power. I'm going to make so many wishes during the shower. Priorities, Nathalie. We must ensure that it happens. Well, we'll start with the dawn fragment. To be restored, it must be infused with ingredients as fresh as the morning to remind it of its nature and awaken it. You'll have to gather lemon, oregano, mint and ocean water. Then submerge the dawn fragment in a pot with these ingredients like you would for any meal. Return to me the moment that you've finished. I will do that, but first we are going to continue with my... Okay, we can quickly go to the Frosted Heights and meet Eric.
Could use a few more sleds around here.
It's not in the usual place. Show Anna what we found. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Oh, these drawings are just what we need. Elsa will be so happy when she sees them. Ooh, one more thing. We should bake her a cake. A chocolate birthday cake. Is it a birthday?
Oh.
No. But that's why it will be such a surprise. I want to tell her that I'm happy she was born 365 days a year. You're a great sister.
Yeah.
Thanks, I try to be. Alright, I'll go make a birthday cake for Elsa to show her we care all year round. Great, here, take this recipe so you know how to make a favorite. And please give her the book of portraits too. I'm gonna work on some other ideas so we can keep celebrating Elsa for as long as she needs. That was a side eye to Eric.
Do you have a moment to talk?
Here, eat over cake.
Hello, my friend.
What's this? It's a gift for you from Anna and me. A birthday cake, but it's not my birthday. Yeah, but Anna wanted to give it to you anyway, because she loves you 365 days a year. That sounds just like Anna. I'm very lucky to have her as a sister. She had one more gift she wanted you to have. Oh, what's this? A book of portraits?
Oh.
It's us. It's drawings of our whole family from when we were little. And then I would build snowmen, and then Alf, the court painter, would sketch us beside them with her parents. This is wonderful. Thank you for reminding me of my family at one of my favorite times.
Oh.
And I'll make sure I thank Anna too. She always finds a way to make me feel better.
I hope we can talk again soon.
I hope so too. Anna! Okay, you're close by.
Wow. Am I happy to see you?
How did it go? She loved it, Anna. There were tears in her eyes.
Yes!
Oh, I'm so happy it worked. She said the time she built snowmen together with some of her favorites. It sounded to me like she missed that. Hey, that gives me an idea. Let's make a snowman for Elsa. She always made them to make me smile. I think it's time I returned favor. I love building snowmen. You know, Nathalie, sometimes I think of you as an honorary member of the Arendelle royal family. You're so much like us. Wait, I've got another idea. We won't just make a snowman.
Whoa!
We'll make a snow family. 1 for me, 1 for Elsa, and 2 for our mother and father. We'll need pebbles for the eyes and mouths, dry wood for the arms, fabric so we can make hats and scarves. Wouldn't want them to get cold. And for the noses, carrots. They're a classic. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Snow? That's it. See, you know what you're doing.
We'll talk more
We
soon.
already have a family. We have a family already. It's over there. It's only missing 1 person. I've already been making them. Ah, sigh. Okay, so we can go and craft the dawn fragment. Or restore, I'm sorry. Not craft it, but restore it. We might as well do that at Remy's restaurant. Then I don't have to go all the way up. Or all the way into my house. Thank you for that, Mickey. We have Mickey with us, we have everyone at level 10. There's not real reason why he's with us, but I like him. So that's why he's probably with us. You could go with that. The gleaming dawn fragment. Here.
Oh, hello, dear.
Well done, Nathalie. The dawn fragment is gleaming again. And this smell, it reminds me of waking up in the morning and remembering how young and beautiful I am. Can you feel it? This vibration of magic in the air? The spell is working and the sun is listening. Yes, I feel it. Surprising. I didn't think you'd be sensitive enough. Now for the dusk fragment. Here, take it. Thank you. What do you need? Its energy needs a full day to be restored. This will be quite an opportunity to showcase your very particular skills. Treat it like one of those crops you're so fond of, so it absorbs the valley's power. And as it's the dusk fragment, it must be planted in the darkest part of Dreamlight Valley, the Forgotten Lands. Bury it and water it for as long as it needs.
And we're done talking about this.
Yeah, we are done. You can shoo. At some point the quests are going to be done. Oh, Wally? Yeah, hi! Ooh, that strange machine we fixed found another memory. It's a memory of you trading trinkets with Ariel. You knew each other. Whoa! I bet you want to talk to her. Follow me. Talk to Ariel about the memory. Ariel? Oh yeah, you are on land now, so it should be to the beach. I was gonna say it should be a little bit easier to track you down. Hey little cat. Hey Jesper. Cutie patootie, that is our new cat, is here too. Hey lieverd. Maybe he wants to become the new gamer cat.
Hi.
Big shoes to fill, buddy. Oh my gosh, Nathalie, it's so great to see you. And Wally, you're here too. Yes, he collects things like you do. You used to trade items from your collections. I remember, that was before the forgetting. Wally's a wonderful collector. We should start trading again. Oh, I can trade in my duplicates. I have a whole box full of dinglehoppers. And I'd love to find some things I've heard about, like a bowling pin. Or a toy train, or something called a flight block. Wally, if you have any of those, I'd love to trade.
Come back and see me soon.
Ariel's looking for a bowling pin, a toy train, and I think she meant a light bulb. Do you have any of those? Where do you think we could find a bowling pin? Ooh, ooh! You're using your hands to make a long nose and a pointy hat? Oh, do you think Goofy or Merlin would have one? Okay, I can check with them. And how about a toy train? I'm not sure either. Maybe Scrooge or Mickey will have one. And a light bulb? Wally! You think you have that in your own collection. That's great. And let's go look for them. Okay. We've already talked to Wally. Okay.
Hi!
Am I glad to see you? Where to go? Okay, so apparently we don't talk to you. There it is. A light bulb. Okay, so it was Mickey, Merlin, Goofy, and who else but Mickey? Hopefully Mickey just has it. Because I know for one thing, for the bowling pin it was Goofy or Merlin. But for the other one it was Mickey or... Okay, so here Goofy probably has it. Yes. I'm not asking, I'm just taking it. Well, Mickey did have the ball too. So maybe he doesn't have the toy train?
Oh, I'm so happy to see you.
I'm not happy to see you. It's really a displeasure. I hear it. Oh, there it is! Here you go. You can trade now. So excited!
Oh,
Wally! Here are all the things for your exchange. Now let's go see Ariel. Whoopee! You don't have an idea, sweetie. Are you still in your... Yes, but you are leaving your house. Oh, Ariel! Arialis! Jesper?
Oh, hello. Hi. Hey, Gamer Cat.
Oh, hello, Nathalie. Sorry.
Thank you.
Oh, you want to talk? I'm sorry. Ta-da! Oh, so cute. Hey, Jesper. Come on. Oh, Wally! These are amazing! I've never seen anything like them before. Thank you so much. What can I trade you for these? Oh, I know. Look at this. It's a human toy made of something called porcelain. It's not a toy, sweetheart. Ooh. They throw it back and forth and the first one to drop it and break it loses. Whoa. I don't think it works that way. And here, this is called a hat. Humans put them on their heads. Is she so cute? No. Almost. Wally? Yes, you can wear it too. It will look very nice on you. It will, actually. And this is a musical instrument. The needles make a really pretty sound. Oh no, what's this? I wouldn't call it a pretty sound. Whoa! Well, at least he's happy with it.
oh,
Oh! I'm glad you can start trading trinkets with Ariel again. Whoopee! Bring Wall E... Oh, where is... There you are. Oh! Ta-da! Oh yeah, compass. The compass is as good as new. Thanks a lot, Wally. Woohoo!
I am Moana of Waterloo.
Oh, I need to talk to you.
Oh yeah, it was Scrooge or Mickey.
Hello.
Scrooge doesn't even have a home. Whoa, Nathalie, you're pretty amazing. You got me the maps and you fixed my compass. I'll be back at sea in no time. But before I go, there's something that I want to show you. Let's go to my house.
Just
That's what all the guys
I've got
say.
some new goods at the store.
Meet Eric inside of his house. This is not a house, this is a castle, man.
Hello. Could we talk for a minute?
Yeah.
Hi.
I used to bring back all kinds of Lost Valley artifacts from my voyages. We would preserve and archive them and I'd make blueprints so we could build replicas anytime we wanted.
Ah!
And now that you fixed my compass and brought me new maps, I can start sailing again and sell the blueprints I make here in my house. That will help me finance future expeditions. I'm happy to help with your projects. Thanks, Nathalie. You're a great friend. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what is this? He just told us, but still. Come by and look at the table in my living room anytime to see if there's something you'd like. I already... Ooh! Oh, it's okay, it's okay. Oh, gamer cat. And I'll add new stuff as often as I can.
Go!
Oh, and you have a new quest.
Hi.
Hey Nathalie, if you've got some time, I have another mystery that I'd love your help solving. I always have time for my friends. Thanks. So on my last expedition I was sailing by some mysterious ruins. My compass started to go haywire. I think some sort of magic was messing with it. Mysterious ruins? And some kind of magic messing with your compass? We need to get to the bottom of this. I agree. Hey. I found an old valley artifact while I was sailing by the ruins. Then a storm hit. I bet there's more to find in that area if I could just get closer. But when I do, my compass is useless. So I was thinking, what if we could enchant it to get through the magic? Then I could sell the blueprints for all kinds of amazing artifacts. I'll ask Merlin. He knows a thing or two about enchantments. That would be great. Here, take my compass and the artifacts I found. Maybe he can enchant the compass to lead us back to the ruins.
Thank you.
Gamer Cat is not so crazy about Koda yet, my dog. I don't know what the crafting recipe. It's just one.
I can see into the future, so I know you should come talk to me.
Oh, great. Or Eric just told you.
Oh, hello.
Ah, what a puzzling artifact. I haven't the foggiest idea what it could be. Eric found it on an expedition. I want to enchant his compass to find more like it. I need your help. I need your help to do it. Well, I'm always happy to help anyone interested in learning more about the world, Nathalie. Now, if you wish to enchant this compass, we'll need a few materials. Our method will be similar to the one we used to find Donald. First, find some purified night shards and crystals. Then bring it all back to me once you're finished.
Off with you now.
think I can do that.
Lots to do.
There you go.
Oh, hello.
Marvelous. Stand back now. Hicketus, ficketus, micketus, moo. Compass, show us where to go. And that was it. There you are. Now Prince Eric can sail the seas without any trouble.
Well, run along now.
I wonder if it's going to be important for the update that you have this unlocked. Because it feels kind of like we needed a ship for Ariel. But are we only going to get that one character with it? I mean, it could be. But it was a lot of work.
Why did I have to make mornings so early?
I don't know, it's not morning, so don't ask me.
Any chance you could help me?
Here you go. Hey,
Thanks
Guppy.
for coming over.
Merlin enchanted my compass? That's fantastic. With this I can find the ruins. Of course I still need a way to dive under the ocean for long enough to look around. I love diving. Then you're gonna love my idea. I need to find a way to walk on the bottom of the ocean and still breathe. Unlike Ariel, I'm not a mer person. What about a diving suit? That would do the trick. I bet Mr. McDuck would know how to make one. Oh? Okay, I got some schematics for a diving suit from Scrooge McDuck. We'll need fabric, gold ingots, iron ingots and some glass. If you can find all that, I'll study the plans.
See ya.
Dude, You're asking a whole darn lot of me.
Hey, over here.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, am I happy
That's
to see
everything we
you.
need to make the snow family. I think the next step is gonna require a crafting station, so I'll leave that to you. Where should I put them?
Wow.
I'm thinking the Forest of Vela, maybe near the ice cavern, unless you have a different idea. Once you've set up the snow family, I'll go get Christoph and Elsa so you can take a photograph of all of us together.
We'll talk more soon, okay?
Craft the snow family, but I already have 3 of them. But you're probably not going to recognize that. Because I didn't even make them because of the quest, but because I thought it was cute to give Elsa a family. That's a big ass family. Oh, you see now with all the snow dolls together. Not snow dolls, but snowmen. I'm just looking off like, yeah, I'm not. Why are we doing this again?
Wow, am I
That was
happy to see
incredible. We reminded Elsa of her favorite childhood memories. And we made some new
you.
ones.
Aw,
Thank you so much, Nathalie. I have a feeling we'll go on a lot more adventures together. I can't wait. I'm so happy you're here in Dreamlight Valley, Anna. Me too. You've made it such a special place. Here, I want you to have this, just to show how much you mean to me. Thank you. Oh, and I actually get your dress
Morning.
because we finished Thingamabob's quest, Minnie's, and we didn't get her stuff. But we also didn't get the stuff from Wall-E. He was supposed to give us a door or something, but we don't have that. Don't know why the game is being freaky, but it is being freaky. Well, probably because it's an early access, but... Okay, Prince Eric isn't on my list yet, but if he dares, he even just dares or thinks about asking me for more materials that I have to gather for him, then he's out. I don't care that we just brought him back at the last second. He will be out. I'm not doing this, mate. Where are you? Yeah, I would hide too if I were you. Playing your fucking flute.
The sun's shining.
Any
over
chance you could help
my
me?
money.
Here. Not because you're worth it, even though you are dreamy. Oh hell, I would do anything for you. This is amazing, Nathalie. You found everything I need. I'll go put the diving suit together and head out on my first expedition. See you when I get back. And you're back? Well, my dive was a big success. I found all kinds of odd and mystical stuff on the seafloor by those ruins. If you're interested, I'll have the blueprints for them at my house. You might be able to use a few to make things for the valley. Sounds great. And hey, now that I found what I was looking for, I won't be needing this diving helmet anymore. I'd love for you to have it. What do you want me to do with it? To wear it? Why would I wear it? A diving helmet? It's so... useful. Just be careful. You should probably leave searching the bottom of the sea to us professionals, okay? I don't think you're one. Oh, and Ariel and I also wanted you to have this. We can never thank you enough, Nathalie. But maybe this gift we made will give you some idea of how much you mean to us. An entire how big is it?
You did a great job.
I will thank you if it's something good.
Oh, wow. What a leak in my money bin.
Okay, the Goffle quest is now the only thing we have left. And that thing needs a day to grow. So I'm going to bring you back when it's ready. But we're first going to see how big that boat is. Like, is it a seaworthy boat or is it one of those stupid little trinkets that Ariel is like, oh, this is great. It's not, Ariel, it's not. Not if it's not big. Miniature. Let me see. Okay, it is cute. We can make a model of that. That would be amazing, but I don't really understand the back of that, but... Okay. All of those materials for that little shit thing. Ladies and gentlemen, it is zo wieder. We can finally dig. Oh, just harvest. That was okay. Okay, Mother full. I think we all know where you are, which is definitely not here, and I definitely knew that you were there. Okay, for some reason you are at the beach, probably fishing in the sand, like all of you are doing for some reason. Oh, you are standing there. But I don't think you're fishing, you're just creepily staring at the edge of the village. Great. I'm still not sure about this whole thing. Look what you've accomplished, Nathalie. Your gardening habit is finally useful for something of value. It's the first time I've ever cultivated a rock.
Ah.
Did you read that last thing we could use? Oh, the chaos that could ensue. Likely the last sins will soon be finished. While you were gone, I restored the noon fragment. Oh, you've done something! Aren't you proud of yourself for actually doing something for your own quest? Look at you go. It was arduous work living in on the windowsill under the midday sun. Are you fucking kidding me? And now that the fragments are together, it's time to attempt a spell. Fragments reunited, glow for all to see.
Oh, marvelous.
Call the sun meteorites, let them come to me. All my grueling labor has come to fruition. There will be many sun meteorites together. Most of them have fallen over the forgotten lands. Hurry, gather them quickly. Just
and we're done talking about this. Shoo, shoo.
lady, this is not how you fish. Just because of that attitude, we're going to walk there instead of fast traveling over there. Who do they even think they are? Mickey, you will come with me. You probably have to do some... Yeah, I'm glad to see you too. Hot dog.
See you real soon.
You're coming with me, so you'll be seeing me a lot today. Because this is the final quest too that we're going to be undertaking. I hope that the meteorites have just dropped and that I don't have to wait for them all to fall onto my head or something. Oh look, I think... Can I just pick that up? Oh, of course, a burning thing, no issue. By the power of magic, I can just pick them up. Hello, 2. None have fallen in my field of pumpkins. I appreciate that very much, game. We are going fishing in a bit, I see. I've cleared this part of the forest out from a lot of the trees because I didn't know where I was going. I kept getting lost and I want my field of pumpkins to expand at some point. Because they are not as annoying as granola. Great. I feel like I've caught the fish a lot. And number 4. And has number 5 already dropped? Yes. There we go. Okay, Mother Goffel. Of course you're now here. Okay, great. Oh, where are we going? We follow the light of magic. Don't go there. We can't go there, sweetheart. Just going to say, we can't just jump off of the fountain or off the fountain of the waterfall. I know that you would like that, but I can't. It's just not possible in this game. Yes, and then? Oh, you're there now.
Do me a favor, won't you, dear?
What a good little gopher. Now for the most important part. Once again, it requires the intervention of someone wielding Dreamlight magic. Here are the fragments. Try not to screw this up. Fuse the fragments around the heart of one of the sun meteorites to weld them together. Use one of your crafting stations, dear. Then, once the sunstone is complete again, bring it to me. I don't think we should be doing that.
Go!
I'm already going! You know what? Maybe, I can't imagine it, but maybe there one day will be a villain that you don't want to help. Like it's someone just so evil that you just don't want to help them no matter what they ask you to do or how good you think they've turned. I'm thinking, like, is there someone that I wouldn't help? But I don't think there really is. For me anyway. Is there a bad... The one from Atlantis. That guy. Like, I don't want to be in his good book. He was just evil through and through. He was ready to destroy an entire civilization. I mean, Ursula and Goffel were also evil, but they both kept a princess kind of in lock and key. Don't know why that arrow is suddenly on the top of my screen, but apparently we'll have to deal with that today. Hey, Blue Croc.
Well, are you going to help or not?
You're sounding old today.
Oh, hello, dear.
The Sunstone, finally! I can already feel its effect. I'll stay young and beautiful forever. I guess youth is in the eye of the... I'm just going to do it. Oh, Nathalie, don't be so negative when you talk about yourself. Good spin. Maintaining my youth is only a fraction of the Sunstone's power. When I place it in the giant willow, it will grace us all. How? I'm glad I let you help me, Nathalie. Getting the scroll from that doddering fool Scrooge. Going to the mystical cave and finding the fragments. For being so good at running errands, I want to give you a present. I know you'll love it. And no, don't give me anything in return. Though of course you want to. Have I not done enough? A mirror. I'm going to bathe in the rays of the sunstone now. You should really consider it too. You look absolutely exhausted. Well, not as bad as you. Just teasing, dear. Ta-ta! That was the final quest.
See your face. So serious.
Do you wanna have my mirror back? Because I don't fucking care. I will push you in the lake, lady. Like seriously, you? Bye. Goodbye. Phew. Well, I think that for now that this is going to be the last episode. Well, of course we're going to have the updates in October. I think it's going to be, well, in fall. So then there will be new episodes, but for now all the quests are done. Like, there's nothing more. So, what we can do is look at the memories we have so far. And I don't mean the pictures, but I mean these things. And this is for progressing the story, so we can't do that yet. But we finally can read a lot of these, so we should maybe just do that. Time is running out. Whatever I do, I must protect. Merlin will know how do. The meadow is a fair and peaceful place, full of soft grass and pleasant breezes, good for a picnic or a walk. I like to stand on the beach and look to the horizon and wonder about what new friends may be sailing towards me while I wait. The sunlit plateau is so hot today. I've got to remember to keep away from the elephant graveyard. The place gives me the creeps. The sparkling snow up here is beautiful, but brrr, it's so cold. I better remember to bring a warm coat, hat and mittens next time I go exploring. There's this dark place at the edge of the valley. Every time I walk by, it makes me feel all sad and cold inside. Maybe we could decorate it and make it a little brighter. Which one would that be? The forest is full of secrets and life, from the quick, quiet lives of raccoons on the ground to the busy flutter of the birds through the trees, to the owl and wildcat gliding silently through darkness. The plaza is the heart of Dreamlight Valley. It's where all of the valley's citizens come together to help each other when needed and to celebrate whenever we have an excuse. Sometimes I look out over the ocean and think about traveling beyond the valley. I could find a whole new world. Extremely grateful to Maui for what he does for the village. He doesn't hesitate to sing his own praises, but, well, he's not wrong. Convinced the famous Scrooge McDuck to open a business in our village. He's planning to... Says he's sure it will be a good investment. Glad to visit Goofy. He always has a kind word and such silly ideas. But he means so well, and when he laughs I can't help but smile. Or he chokes on his own breath while fishing. I always thought this would be a nice place for a garden. Puts on a good front, but I can tell he's utterly heartbroken. Minnie was his other half. Now that she's disappeared, I don't know how long it will be before. It's so good to watch Mickey and Minnie together. Love shines off of their faces whenever they look at each other. Well, most of the time. Sometimes they argue, but I suppose that's also part of love. I just had the most amazing meal at... Remy has really outdone himself with the menu. He's talking about expanding the dishes based on all of the different parts of the valley. I've learned a new language. Extremely easy to learn, and you can express complicated ideas so quickly. I'm going to use it to keep my journal. Wall-E is a bit hard to understand, but it's worth the effort. That little robot has a big heart, and there's a lot of nuance to his oohs and ahs. I always consult Merlin when making important decisions. After all, the wizard is. Often tells me to trust my own judgment, which I suppose is very good advice indeed. Is always trying to persuade me to eat bugs. I've told Timon that I prefer things like bread or bananas, but he insists that if I just tried a beetle, then I'd see that... Yeah, fucking disgusting. Amusing rivalry lately. Scrooge can't for the life of him figure out why Goofy's stall is more profitable. Goofy started trying to help, and that's going about as funnily as Goofy's help always does. Was a perfect day for a picnic, and Minnie said she just made chocolate chip cookies that we could... A fresh loaf of bread and some apples from the garden, and Mickey and I set out to... Of course I love the valley, I always will, but lately... So distracted, and there are so many other things I need to... This castle is where Elsa lives. No, wait, that's wrong. Only his sister lives there. Annie? Angela? Why can't I remember her name? I swear there was a house somewhere near here. Who did it belong to? They were one of my friends. How could I... Loneliness is safe. If I am alone, then no one can ever leave me again. I cannot sleep. The vines will grow around me. As I walk, they grow in my footsteps. I feel like there's a hole inside of me. No, I feel like I'm mostly a hole, with just a small bit of the person I once was. I'm only enough of a person to feel alone. Loneliness is sharp. It cuts me like glass in my fingers. But it's much more awful than broken glass because I cannot see it or avoid it. Loneliness is cold. My mind is numb with solitude. My thoughts are sluggish and dull. I think I could warn myself if I could talk to someone. But there's no one here. I fell asleep under a tree. When I woke up, I couldn't move. Purple vines had grown around and over me. Their thorns cut me, but they could not cut me as painfully as loneliness. So I pulled myself free. Thank you so much for watching this series, and I hope to see you soon in another game or when this one continues. Have a good one. Goodbye.